surprised to see the two of you.
Yeah. And yes, definitely back.
Great!
What's up, Maurice? The Gregory Live.
That is not Dick Gregory. Just a second. He's coming. He's coming. The light guy, can you lighten up the audience a little bit, just shine a little light so Mr. Gregory can actually look in the faces of some of these wonderful people who stepped out there. He said a little bit, just a little bit
Dick
more.
Gregory Live at the Promontory.
We get it? A little bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Gregory.
All right, thank you. Thank you all for coming. And country's real fucked up. Now, I will be talking about white folks. But you can guarantee I will not be talking about you. So I'm one of the few people that believe that it ain't but about 5,000 white folks in America, and the rest of y'all is imposters. See, white ain't a color, it's an attitude. Give me one more back to it, down. And if you ain't got trillions of dollars in your bank, you can't have the attitude. And most of you white folks, and most of you black folks in here ain't never seen a white person. Imitation niggas. And let me tell you what I mean. If you want to know if you white, let me do it. Let me ask for a short chance. Go back to it. So somewhere. And I don't know how Trump been scaring the shit out y'all. Especially you Christians. But you know you've been fucking up. Thou shalt not kill, and you let your children go to war. You should change it. Thou shalt not kill unless the white folks tell you. You know, somewhere. And this bullshit here in Chicago, hey, y'all got to be the biggest fools in the world. To think that here's a bunch of punks, ain't never been to war, just walk down the street killing people, and you think the cops in America ain't involved? I used to live here when this bullshit started. How many of you in this room know that Jeff Ford, head of the Blackstone Rangers, cannot read or write? And when Nixon won the first election, he was on the front row of the inauguration. And that don't bother y'all? That don't, as long as you take you niggas do, even you black folks want to believe that shit. Huh? And when you look at the list of the billionaires that contribute to that pump, the lawyers that they got.
What's up, Mo?
That white church, Fisher ran. That's where the guns was, and at that time, people were very careful about going and serving the church. And y'all don't understand that shit? Somewhere. And I'll say one thing about Trump. White folks listen good. As ugly as he is, if a black woman would have had an ugly boy like that, that nigga never would have been out the basement. It's like, he'd have been in the basement from the time he was born till now. I was in New York the other day and walked past Trump, and I said, give you a penny for your thoughts. He gave me change back. I couldn't expect black folks to be kind, because you've been a slave. But you white folks,
The Gregory Live.
back then, if you went down and applied for a job collecting garbage, before you get it, you got to bring in your last year's tax return, and here's a punk
I see you,
running for
Captain.
president,
Right.
and you white folks scared and think you white.
Darren.
Something wrong with that. And later on, we talk about you white folks and them dogs. I don't know what the shit is y'all about them fucking dogs. I live, across the pond, my neighbor is Steinway Piano. Up the hill is Ocean Spring. Yeah. Now, them be real white folks. Them the ones that send your ass to war, but they don't go. And you stupid enough to go? Especially you black folks go to Korea, shoot your fucking foot off, and 10 years later, Korea can open up a store next door to where you live, and you can't open up one? And you think you grown? Somewhere. And black ladies, please, if you know your power, you're the only woman on the planet, a black woman that can take a butter knife and cut that nigga's tires to the rim. And you ain't never been to school to learn that. And all you ask that punk is who was Melba. Somewhere. So black woman, when you kind of change your cut, because a butter knife ain't even sharp. You can't cut butter with a butter knife. And this black man, he's so fucked up. He's been through so much shit. Baby, you got some good pussy. You ever ask that motherfucker what is pussy? And what is good pussy? Every woman got one. See how that shit works? Booty. What the fuck is booty? Anybody know? Booty is the loot that the pirate takes off the ship. These niggas just make up words. You got some good pussy. She ought to fit husband for it, and motherfucker didn't think it was good. Somewhere, but the power that you have, not from the church, from the same God that made the moon, the sun, the stars, and the fucking mafia going to the Catholic Church every day and ask for forgiveness because he know we're going to do the same fucking thing this evening. Oh, Father, I wish you forgive me. I killed 12 people last night, and do it quick. I got 4 more to kill for noon. Now, you black men, you need to tell these black women the real shit you hear. Yeah, 4 PhDs, millions of dollars in the bank, and a cracker walked up to you and said, "Oh, you behaving? Is your fucking mama behaving?"
Ooh, all right.
What's this shit about? Somewhere, when you know who you are, y'all walking around talking about you free, you white, well, you ain't goddamn free. Go look at the stats. In America today, 1 out of every 4 women is abused. Look it up. Cops, 1 out of every 2. So you motherfucking cops can think you can do this shit if you want to, but you're gonna take it right home. That's what this shit is about. Hey, you motherfuckers coming in. Well, all cops aren't bad. When a lawyer loses his license, you don't say all lawyers are not bad. When a doctor get this bar, you don't say all doctors are not bad. You crazy? Somewhere. I was listening to that shit my mama, I was 8 years old, my mama said, Santa Claus is a white man. And she was buying the fucking toys.
Hey, Mary Carey, this is the legendary Dick Gregory. He's a little raw.
Damn it, well, ain't no white man coming in a black neighborhood after midnight as fat as he is to come to a fucking chimney. I used to be out there, not because I believed him, I tried to catch him one of them reindeers and cook them. somewhere when you see fucking president get elected, if you believe that bullshit, and put 5 generals in the cabinet, and y'all don't know we'll be in war in 6 months. I'm not talking about you ones that ain't in school. I'm talking about you ones that's well educated and all that. Are you crazy? Now, I'll be honest, I was in the service for 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. 85 this year. Married 58 years. And you white folks look at this shit, I didn't say I was happy. So I go in the army, and I didn't know the shit I know now. American. And you black folks, when you trying to get something over with you, that black bumping knuckles, do what the white boys do. Yo, don't go. Anything you want. Somewhere. So, my 3rd day in the army, I got out that motherfucker. When I was in, wasn't no immigration. All white captains and all that shit telling us what to do. Captains stand on the stand like this, 50,000 black folks. And I want you boys to understand, if you get captured by the enemy, give nothing but name, rank, and serial number. You understand? Understand what the fuck you talking about. What's wrong with you, stupid? I might be. But you understand what I'm saying now. This is my 3rd day in the army. You call the Pentagon and tell them to put on Dick Gregory's record. If I get caught, y'all better change all your fucking used to be secrets. Somebody pouring hot water down my back, pulling my fingernails off, and sticking pins in my eyeballs. I tell them what my mom is. And if she don't understand that, she'll understand when that fucking hot water hit her back. You guys don't like to explain to me one day why you talking about a credit score. You fucking crazy. That's how you talking about credit score, credit score. Give me my slave report. And then whatever it is, you take that shit out on that. Black folk talking about we want reparations. We won't get reparations. 60 years from now, all you black folk don't think we not owe nothing. All you white folk don't believe it. Your ass will be dead. And you know who gonna get reparations for you? Them same law firms that got 40% of the cigarette selling. Business is business. Somewhere. And so a couple of you white folks, I want you to stay around tonight for a minute. I'm going to open me up a black airline. And I need 2 white folks to get my minority citizen. And I'm not going to do like most of these black folks open up a business and call it something else so you don't know it. You're going to know mine as a black airline. It's going to be Tamika Air. Now my joke is please late, but we get your ass there on time. Got here flight 2 days late leaving, and get there a day ahead of time, you're winning. So, I don't know what you want for the airline is another goddamn ride. And I got on the plane the other day, you want to get kicked in the ass, get on United. I mean, now we understand you go to the airport and you act like they doing you a favor. Lose your bags and act like you didn't have none. I know United, they lost my bag. And they said, we can't find the report. Let me talk to the supervisor. I go upstairs, that motherfucker wearing my suit. I don't know what you might go. You get on the goddamn plane. You say, now you sitting in the emergency exit. If there's a problem, this kid's talking about a wreck. You thought you mean problem. If there's a problem, you have to help open this emergency. You have to pay that I don't work for this. You work for this. And adults that's traveling with a child, it's the first time I traveled with one of my children. If you see them things fall out, put yours on first. You're not going to do that anyway. I told my son, now you're not with your mother now. You listen to my motherfucker. She's going to blow on it. You grab this shit and haul ass out. Dang it, and I should. All that. So you got any problem about the airline, take the white folks. 99% of people riding the plane are white. Now if you got a problem, bring out, bring this shit to me. You don't take no shit off no envelope. Bring out would never tell us. What are you waiting for, my fucking bag? No, bring out one like that. 3 blocks when you get to the terminal, they say, here's this announcement. Don't go to baggage claim. All the bags got ripped off in Memphis. Somewhere that all you got to do is use this intelligence. How white folks let you black women frame your hair? God made your goddamn hair. They made your nose, your eyes, your mouth, your moon, your sun, your God, you don't need to clap. Oh, y'all do that shit. White folks don't know like you niggas scared to eat water. God made water. And y'all talk about God, this and God, you don't even know. Goddamn thing. And one day when you really tune in to what it's about, you'll tell you, I have to say hello to you black ministers in here. I don't know how y'all let me feel. I was a minister, but none of you motherfuckers come in my church. You get paid on Friday, and you pay all them racist institutions, then come to church on Sunday and want to give me some change. And bring your goddamn children. You remember how old you was when your parents came you to church and let you gave you some money to put in? Remember how old you was?
5.
How old? 5. You know how much they gave you?
$1.
Huh? $1. In your Reverend Church, give me $1 and I'm looking at you $275. Nikes you look on, I just run your ass out of there. And all you black folks come to my church, you pay 2 blocks away. Before you go to the movie, you pay before you get in. If you don't like the movie, they don't give you your money back, right? It's the same thing with that. Then I get a call at 5 o'clock to my Reverend Gregory. It's Smith. Goo-Goo's mother. Something really, you have to be hurt like hell when you have to go ahead and name that motherfucker Goo-Goo. I said, well, what you calling me at 4 o'clock in the morning? Well, I think he got double pneumonia. He got the whooping cough, and he's about to catch a cold. Well, I want to know how fast you got to run to catch up with a cold. But can you help me? So you the one that gave me that $1? Well, let me tell you this, I am a minister. So you can do talk to me, you put it in the bed, facing east. You put your Nikes in the bed, y'all put me in the fucking Nikes. You give your money to as soon as you give your power to. You got to forget, I don't want no welfare, you on your way to catch a lot. I don't want no welfare. My mom told me that I was a little boy. Well, if you ever gamble, and I know none of you will, just remember one thing, when you don't pray God to win. That didn't make sense to me. I'm 8 years old, and then 2 years ago, when that fucking lottery got up to $1.5 billion, I said, God, you know my mom crazy. She said some shit when I was a little boy. Let me correct that. Not only do I want to win this lottery, I want to win it all by myself. I don't think I need to pray to win it with 12 other people. And once I get it, I'll talk to God. God, you know my heart. if I win it, I'll be right. And I don't want to mess up. I know you know everything. Now, I did it with my wife 2 years ago. 56 years. I don't think I'd leave with that money. God, I ain't never had a feeling and had God. I get that money, I might walk around and say, you know, what the fuck's wrong with your back? If you know I had it home to our back, it was just me now. I didn't know, I'm just seeing it just now. You know? Somewhere, you black folk got to understand. You all don't walk around talking about, we was here a billion years before white folk got here, wherever you are. But you don't act like it. All them Bibles that we wrote back then, and you think they wrote it? Please. Somewhere. And I look at you right over these goddamn dogs. You hire a nanny to change your baby's diaper, but walk your own dog and pick up the dog shit. That could be something wrong with that. Somewhere. And credit, who care about credit? That brother, my oldest brother, got 5 PhDs. And he wanted to be white. He moved out to California with the stars here. He got a Japanese garden and nigga ain't got no grass. Shit that got bad now. He called me the other day, bro, I need to talk to you. They about to repossess my car. What was I do? Don't park in front of the house. And my younger brother, that nigga ain't never worked. He ain't never had a job. And he don't lie. I would never work. Me and my sister last Halloween went by his house dressed as a job. That nigga had a story. Somewhere, you can make a difference. Once you understand it. Somewhere. Here, let me see. I just talked to Trump's people. They follow all the shows I do. And I tell them, like I'm telling y'all, that no Trump, tell me you don't stop fucking with us, the voodoo won't fucking with us. You know, black folk know voodoo. Let me tell you, if you don't stop fucking up, these shoes will be too big for you. Why they shrink yours? Look at them good now, somewhere. You can make a difference. When y'all see me with that ignorant nigga, I'm not talking this punk. I'm talking about the old man, so he old niggas are. Okay? You sit here with him. Somebody says, don't run against him for matter, he'll kill you if I can. I ran for matter. Ran for matter. 1967. And I'm left, because I got some research. You know how dumb you motherfuckers are? New York City, the Manhattan Program, developed the atom bomb, but when the government is split it, they sent the shit here, so you get the dirty part. And then 30 years after, they realized when they split the atom, there was still radiation, so they tore Stagg Field down. And that don't bother you. And right over there, 55th in Hyde Park, 300 days a year to become the most polluted corner in the world. And I left here because I got hold of some research that said Hyde Park Kenwood has this strong, strange bone disease that comes from the nuclear bomb. And you still live there. Oh, University of Chicago, give a fuck. Somewhere you can make a difference. It's just that simple. You can change anything. You Christians walk around talking about God, and they call the mafia the Godfather. They don't bother you. Somewhere. And if you want to never been to a black, please go. This is serious. I mean, you might go if you have communion.
Every day, now, the Senate, we had it once a month. But we're doing all this here. Every day, you have. And then call, oh, you Captain. And wait till they give you, comes in on the prayer plate. They pray all the way, all the way until they get you wrapped in silver and shit. And they open it up and put it on your tongue. The black church, they just take off. And the physical, it ain't got no goddamn plan. The power of the black church, if it's 3 people for communion, slap it and it breaks in 3 people. If it's 10,000, you'll slap it, break it 10,000 people, now that's power. Somewhere. And so, you hear, we the only country in the world that has good schools and bad schools. They don't have a good Pepsi Cola and a bad Pepsi Cola. But they got a good school. You know goddamn good one. You get a PhD in medicine from Ole Miss and you get one from Harvard. All over the world, yours is worth more than the one from Mississippi. But you don't tolerate it. Somewhere. And white folks love me. You know, if y'all don't love me, you ain't white. They love me because they know first, I'll tell you the truth. Second, I don't have no hate. None whatsoever. So somewhere, like I tell you, I live on these rich white folk, my neighbors. Somewhere, you stop and think. Now it goes, don't too many white folk know me here, but the niggas know me. You know I went to money, I ain't gonna pay you back. See how? Mr. Gregory, you owe us some money. Oh, you must have the wrong number. And I don't know how you people up to the white folk do it too. Send the child, Mom, he's not here. You tell the child to lie. Boy, you did a lie to you. See that one? It's that simple. And then you black folk don't understand what they trying to do. One nigga lie to get some pussy, but you think a white boy do control the whole planet. You know? It's time for a weed clap, you straight. And y'all talk about athletes, you ought to open up business. They're not business people. They're fucking athletes. You try it. You don't know nothing about no goddamn business. All you do is let your old punky ass boys get out there and run out. I see it slavery all over again. The nigga on the football field picking cotton, white boy sitting on the bench with a clipboard trying to act intelligent. And we woke up, 2 mornings ago and found out that the guy in Boston hanged himself. You see that too? And they so dumb, they said, well, we looking for a suicide. Now, what can you leave a fucking suicide note in a jail cell that y'all couldn't find it? I think the lawyers put him up to do that shit. Do you know, 2 days before they found him dead, did you know that case of those other murders, did you know the judge threw that shit out? And once they found him dead the other day, you know what the law is about? If you appeal and you die, or the judge died, all that shit is thrown out. So when they bury his ass, it's today or tomorrow, he don't go as a convicted murderer, he clean. That's the law of the land. So somewhere, when you start thinking about it, what does that mean? Papers got to pay him all this money.
Yeah.
The insurance got to pay all this money. This is what this shit is about. So somewhere, when you stop and think who you are, and like I said, white folk love me. I went to, Budapest 3 weeks ago. They white folk paid me $250,000 to be their dinner speaker. Then they come up to me for lunch. Have a luncheon and give me another $100,000 if you speak. Now, I'm not like most of you niggas. Y'all be happy. I'm gonna get in my ghetto shit. What you want me to talk? Whatever on your mind. I said, well, I'll be albinos after high school. All you niggas know I don't see the albinos and they just disappear. I don't know where the fuck are they. I ain't never seen one shopping in grocery stores when they eat. I've never seen one on the airplane. I'm in night clubs every night. Never seen the albino. Oh, y'all, I want to know where these motherfucking albinos. You ain't never had a woman say the albino raped me. It'd be easy to catch. Hey, hurry up and get off that shit. Mr. Gregory, what's the next thing on your mind? I'm 85 years old, and I ain't never seen a baby pigeon. Have you? Oh, that's what you urban. I'm urban. I've seen a baby crocodile, baby elephant, baby horse. How somebody never seen a baby pigeon? What's the fact you did that you feel like you like that and some something? Sorry. See, white folks really don't know you because you be on best behavior when you're at work. You niggas can't get to work on time. Well, the later I get in, the more I keep my dignity. The earlier I get off, the faster I get. Somewhere, Sears and Roebuck. Who in this room know that that company was invented by a black man, Roebuck? Anybody? It was big clap. And did you ever had an account at Sears? Do you notice all the stores say Sears? And then some folks took a federal court and said, how come Roebuck's name's not on it? And if you ever get a bill from Sears, you have to see Sears and Roebuck, or you don't have to pay.
Come on, somebody.
Goddamn runaway slaves invented ice hockey in Canada. There's a guy named Ricky Stanley. Come and look at it and become the Stanley Club. Somewhere. So all you have to do is just be honest with yourself. You don't pray to God twice. You pray one time, and after that, you're in the prayer of Thanksgiving. But you know you won't get it. It's that simple. And you start figuring out shit. The #1 black higher education institution on the planet is Howard University. Howard University is named after a fucking no-good white general named General Howard that got famous for killing Indian children. And then the woman's school, black woman's school, is in Atlanta, Spelman. Who's the name of Rockefeller's mama? You mean there's no black woman in America or the world worthy of having that fucking school with her name? You got some crazy motherfucker. Somewhere. Oh. Niggas picking cotton. White folks don't know this. Where you get when they crucify these long you wasn't there then, and if you come back and bug the wrong white folk, they'll kill him again. You won't be there then. That ain't no bullshit. He wasn't there. Then I look around now, and he bugged the wrong white folks. They'll kill him again, and all those Christians be well. Keep the electric chair, we all be walking around with big chairs around our neck. Somewhere. I used to be for the electric chair, I didn't know. I went to the move, and every time they killed somebody, they got some white priest leading it. I wish I could get the electric chair, and the motherfucking priest asked me, can I help you on anything else? You hold my hand, motherfucker. You kill me, and then I got an appetite. Let us up. Well, we have to give you some. Well, give me a bottle of wine. 1 year. $20.99 and I'll somewhere when you realize you can make the difference. Them children you had didn't come from you, they came through you. God made that fucking nappy hair. And you black women should know something when you trying to comb it and they screaming and hollering. That's God talking to you through them. Somewhere. That's why my wife and I, we've been married 58 years. Love ain't got nothing to do with it. I told you so silly. You know what the fuck is that? You don't get shit to workers. I don't care. I'll give me some pussy. Most of y'all get the same goddamn thing. Get you some pussy. Your baby go, work the shit to work. It ain't about love. It's can you be lovable? And I'm straight with you and you straight with me. That's what you mothers have for your children. Lovability. Ain't got nothing to do with sex. So it's time sometimes. Somewhere. God is real. Real. Made everything. Everything. Somewhere. Go somewhere tonight. When you leave here, you hear the children go. He said that might be slow. When you ever heard somebody crying around the house at night down at the job? Somewhere. When you understand the real God, not this bullshit stuff. And I'm not one that would ever say that about a black preacher, because if it wasn't for them, when the white racist system let us down, if you had a brother that died in Mississippi, you'd have to call the church to get a P-rock, because there's no way you can stop. There's no way you can sleep. That's what the ministers do. You do something or get framed for something, and you got to bail, the minister will call you a lawyer. Okay? And they trust the minister. Oh, you have to put up a red. Okay, somewhere. And so when you understand that the same God made your fucking ear trillions of years ago, and that ear had never moved, it's at the same place. Don't walk around hanging shit in it. You know what I'm talking about? Earrings. If you had a brand new what was wrong to walk outside and see me punching the hole in it? Wouldn't you be mad? So why you thank God that made your motherfucking ear? I'm doing all that shit you're putting. Shit through your nose and all that shit. Shoes 8 inches high, and the motherfuckers that make them, they don't wear. And you so dirty, you come home, I said, oh, my feet hurt. Call your mother, take your shoes, because if the feet hurt, how does it feel now? You feel okay now, I took those shoes, I want to throw them motherfuckers away. You ever walk out and see an elephant with cars? See an elephant with bunnies? They don't wear no goddamn shoes. Take the shoes off, it's not gonna happen. And y'all in this freaky shit. Nigga, suck your toes. I tried it. No, I did it. I didn't put my shoes on my side. I ain't gonna never do a bunny. Somewhere. You have the power. That's all you do is play by yourself. Put both fingers right here, like this here. Now, laugh real hard. One day when you get home, quiet your spirit. And do that. And you feel muscles moving. Muscle movement. That creates an aura in your body that heals you. That's why they've always said laughter is one of the good foods in the universe. Laughter is good medicine. That's when something happens that God put there with no goddamn hospitals and shit. You had it all. Now put your hands back in the same spot and act like you angry. And somebody sitting with you, look at your forehead when you do that shit move up here. That's a different set of muscles than when you angry, that pitches another muscle and drop a gas down there that destroys your nutrition. All that shit's already been taken care of. But you don't know it. Someone do. Dr. King, what a brother. Took on the mightiest nation in the history of the planet and brought them to their knees without another. You motherfuckers don't know if we was out there to Disneyland and see a rat. And King not died, you wouldn't be welcome there. But that won't be the goddamn country. Imagine you at home, 4 children, a wife in the phone rings. Goddamn nigga, we're gonna blow up your house, and he couldn't call the police because the police made the call. You know, you think about that shit, huh? Someone, just think about it. So I say to you, I know who you are. You got so much power. God made you. Someone. I love to go and I look at you motherfuckers go out and eat and say the blessing. How come you never bless the wine or the whiskey? You had something wrong with it? Somewhere. I used to drink. What do y'all do? Something called. I used to drink a 50 scotch every day. Once in an alcoholic, I wasn't drinking it because I needed it. I drank the shit because I liked it. Those of you that know me, 4 packs of cigarettes every day. Huh? My top weight was 398 pounds. What I like about you black folks, y'all make me. That's why you see me walking down. I ain't never had a front bodyguard. Always listening to the phone door. Why? You all make me. White folks and black folks, stop putting all that kind of creeps on fucking entertainers and athletes. Huh? There's more people sitting in this room right now that have done more for the humanity than 99% of all white and black entertainers and athletes that don't like recognize you. Don't know who John Brown was, a white man. Huh? Thomas Ferry. Huh? And he took his children with him and watched 2 of them die. So and this year, 2017, they just recognized him on the back of a court. It takes a long time to be that white. Right. And do y'all remember when they honored me and gave me what the shit they call it, Hall of Fame. When you put your foot in the shit.
Walk of Fame.
Well, cool. 2 years ago, the first thing I asked the motherfucker, what took y'all so long? Y'all need to be so happy you get it. Fuck that, what took you so long? I know why. Google it, you'll see it word for word. Because I've been a bad boy. I ain't never used dope. Ain't never had sex with a white woman. And I'm too stupid to think it's my love for you. I'm scared of white women. I went to the movie, I saw Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein, and all of them came out of a white woman. I think they motherfuckers are still out there. To my brother, brothers. I knew you wasn't the good for those of y'all who know, he had the largest black nightclub in the world. From Run. Appreciate you much. Somewhere. Because you took over something that my mother said. Huh? She said, don't never tell nobody poor, you just busted. Poor is a mental condition, busted is a temporary situation. So somewhere, and you know, the biggest nightclub on the block in America, and I know there was no drugs involved. There was no chasing bitches and all that shit. That's why they know. That's why I never been in a goddamn scandal. I said, if I didn't bring her in the club, I'm not taking her. You was there. I'm working the steel mill. I ain't gonna bring some bitches steel mill try to get some pussy. That don't even make sense. So I just say thank you, brother. That you black folks in this town, y'all and white folks didn't make me. Y'all listen to me when I wasn't even funny. When I got to listen to y'all that pushed me all the way downtown when you couldn't afford to come see me. And I just say thanks. All this Bill Cosby shit, I know Bill Cosby. I got 7 daughters. I would never say he didn't do it. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. Black and white entertainers now they can do anything they fucking want to do and nobody busted. While they busted him way back there when they killed his son, huh? Oh, they busted him because him and Ed Weinberger was going to buy NBC. That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
This new shit now. Come on. What they didn't tell you, that land he owns in Pennsylvania got more oil than Kuwait. That's what this shit is about. That's what it's about. So this is a game. So somewhere, y'all have to understand that something is fixing to happen. You know, y'all can feel it. Feel it. How many of y'all in this room? Well, I won't say that. I got to hear something. I can see you like the You don't have to have payback with the church. There's a universal order. But I don't know if it's up or down, if it's a man or woman, I don't know. Niggas walking around talking about children having children. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, these little young girls. Well, when God was looking for a woman to put Jesus in, he picked Mary. Mary was 13 years old. What the fuck are you talking about children having children? That's the one part I don't like. The universal God is going to pick a 13-year-old girl to put Mary in. You don't tell me I can't get some 14-year-old pussy. Fuck you. Somewhere. So anyway, here it is. Let somebody come on. I need somebody. Yeah. Little James Brown. Right on the stage, right now. We don't do it because we're not in shoes. No, go ahead and do it. Let's test that shit. I'm going to show you how silly you are. My brother. You talk to Fred Lane? I'll call him tonight and tell him he was here. This is going on the front. You remember that book, National Geographic? That's what the shit is about. Turn it on, let me see it. No, back again. That big thing that's behind planet Earth. They've been tracing it since 1930. And y'all don't see you stupid enough to believe that Trump is out there and it ain't some big shit. Okay, now you can throw that on the floor. What paper is that? Special schools. USA Today. No. What's the day? February
22nd, 17.
Now watch this issue. See what I took a pencil and drew that line there. What's it say?
Discover and classify. Discover and classify as a planet in 1930 Pluto.
That's how long they've been tracing this thing, since 1930, okay? That's why it's on this magazine. Most of y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on. 1930, okay? USA Today, said 1930. Now, all over the world, all you Christians, you're supposed to be stable. The Economist, one of the better economic magazines on the planet. Can you see the date on that?
All right, the date says February 11, 2017.
You can Google that. This is one of in the world, the money magazines. Now, if you look at it, you brother see Putin with the lipstick on? Laugh if you want. And you see here, Trump sitting over here. 15 kisses on it, that's what this shit's about. Show y'all this. All over Europe. Okay, while y'all scared of this talking about God and all that stuff, you ain't shit. Now, this is the hottest thing in Europe. Okay? Putin in the back naked. Trump smiling and praying. Laugh if you want. Y'all scared of this fucking trick here, and that's what they're doing all over Europe. It's the hottest thing you can do somewhere. Trump ain't nothing but the shadow. You get up tomorrow when the sun come out and look at the shadow of your house, the shadow is bigger than the house. But when the sun goes down, the shadow disappears. That's what the fuck you scared of? Somewhere wrong. Somewhere. Thank you, brother. Love killing. Life magazine. That's the guy that killed the cop in Dallas and killed the president. Now, we're gonna have to see this when you in the back. Now, hold it up. Let me see it. Now, can y'all see the body shadow? Can you see it? See the body shadow is going backward? Now look at the nose shadow. It's going forward. See it? Why? That's a trick picture. The head don't fit the body. And that's what they said all over the world, fucking country you live in too. Okay? And that's what Trump, he don't even know he didn't get elected. All he did was look at the numbers. That's what this is about. And you scared? Please. You see it right here, and all you got to do is Google Life magazine, and you see it for yourself. Somewhere. Thank you, brother. Somewhere. Now, how many of you all in this room know that 1.5 million black men is missing? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? 5.1 million black men is missing. Somewhere. And where are they? They're up there on that planet, right up above us. How do you know? Washington Post said, I thought I had it. Somewhere. hard work. No, you can't find it. So it's hard work. Once you slow down, you realize the highlight. It's been there trillions of years, and the real God ain't never made a mistake and put your highlight where your tongue's going. And y'all don't have faith in that? Y'all running around talking all kind of crazy shit. So those football players' names was messing with them dogs and white folks. Michael Vick, that's Michael Vick. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. The nigga did the crime anytime. Got all the that's why they tell you, man, you don't know what you're talking about these dogs, man. I got a good law, that's what the fuck you got. He said that nigga to jail, he did the time, got out, and went to, what was it, Kansas City, man. No, not Kansas City. Philadelphia. Them white was out there with ticket signs. Wait a minute, shit, the nigga did the time, paid the fine. What the fuck you out there for? I hate football. I never like football. In fact, you parents will let your children play, but you got to be a stupid motherfucker. You wouldn't let your children take your car down to the lot and play cardball. But that's the bullshit you into. So I signed with my for that one time. I hate football. I'm looking at football on TV one Sunday, and that motherfucker that hit so hard, shit was moving in my living room. You ever watch that shit? And the nigga hit so hard, they take him off the field, take him to the sideline, and put his leg in that bucket of ice all the way up to his nuts. Now, you don't got no nuts. Ice on your nuts, I feel it. Can I get back here and coach? All that bullshit. So he gets out. Philly. And I was hoping, I said, oh, I wish this nigga would intercept the ball and run the wrong way. 50 yards the wrong way, then he catches them and turn around and run 100 yards, motherfucker around 150 yards. And then you know how the black folks do that shit, then they spike the ball. I was hoping to do that, spike the ball, and the ball bounce up in the stand and kill a fucking dog. And you fat folks, I ain't got no sympathy for you. Shit, I used to weigh 300. Y'all know that. And you talk, I don't know where I'm getting this weight. I ain't gonna do nothing. And just for a minute, let me tell you, starting this coming minutes, you want to lose, you're okay. So, 1 month, eat one thing, raw, sugar, all day. 5 days a week. See what fucks you up? You go on fast for 7 days. And all at once, you see that sweet potato pie. No, do it 5 days. Saturday and Sunday, eat anything you want. Now don't tell me you gonna eat one thing every day, as much as you want. Huh? And then 2 days you eat all that bullshit and you gonna gain weight eating shit for 2 days and nothing but one thing at a time. That's all you have to do. Your heart will be happy and all that shit. I'm mad at a woman, but as fat as me. Now when y'all do this, don't go crazy. Because that big ball of fat in your stomach, that motherfucker been there and shut all the nerves off, and that motherfucker started leaving, you started itching. I got 10 children. If it wasn't for that shit, She be on one side of the bed scratching when you take your drawers off. I'll be on the other side, I take your underwear, scratching. And then all the money. That's your job to do somewhere. In D.C., I live in D.C., that fucking, what's that goddamn Chinese bag or something? They send it back, they just keep it. So they're trying to pay $1 million a year. So they had to send it fucking back to China. White folks showed up 2 days in the snow to wave bye-bye to that motherfucker. So we have the power to change this and let these ignorant motherfuckers fuck up everything. Somewhere, you can make a difference. So, my brother Herman, just thank you so much. And Felicia Evans, one of the best gospel singers on the planet. So, where's your next video?
I'm going to be doing so for Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame. We're inducted.
You know something happened? You know So someone, let me thank you. I'll be back here. Now use your instructions. When you leave here tonight, especially you black folks, go home and tell your mother, God damn, I sure enjoy him. He's coming back. If any of you white folks leave and didn't like what you heard, go home and keep your fucking mouth shut. Let you white folks come when I come back again and suffer like you did. So again, I just say thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. And to tell you what black folk did for me on the south side of Chicago. And once you not scared of church fucking people. I know y'all heard it. They used to say, my home is my castle. Y'all ever heard that? They used to say that. That was white folks. Did you know that? You know you haven't heard that in 40 years? We took a case all the way to the Supreme Court with ACLU and knocked that out. That's why you don't hear that word no more. That's the power you have. That's the power you have. Somewhere. So I just think y'all really took care of me. Now, I need, did I tell you that 1.5 million black men is missing? It's here. It's the Washington Post. See it? Now, can you see what it said underneath that moon?
Today's earth is a little less lonely.
That's them up there. That's what this shit is about. Okay? Now y'all can throw that on the floor, and you're gonna pay the dues. Coral reefs. That was put here when God created the planet. And they said, can you see what it says there?
Our sunscreen may be destroying coral reefs.
Did you hear me? That sunscreen that you white folks is using. It shall destroy 80% of the coral reef that was put here when God put the planet here. Okay? See, black folks ain't worried about it. See, y'all be laying in the sun when you lay in the fucking moon. And don't get burned. Somewhere, you have the power. You should be a couple more things. Kennedy, bring this message. This is the shit that Trump and him is talking about. America, we're gonna go back and be a good nation. You ain't never been a good fucking nation. You women, black and white, huh? Women, 1 out of every 4 women in America is abused by a man. Cops, 1 out of 2. Motherfuckers think you can fuck with people in no place. Somewhere. And how is it we don't look at this woman who's American and all of that, raise the children and whoop her ass? So I tell black women, I don't know white women that well, You know, man, whoop your ass. Don't try to fight him like that nigga crazy. Call 911. And don't let them motherfuckers talk to you. This is Neil Ricky. Yeah. 2222 Frankie. Don't come to that. I live 4 Deuces Frankie. Fuck that shit. This is what I'd like for you to do. Is send me 9 of the white racist motherfucking police. Oh, go to niggas ass. Use the ass message. You don't miss it. I mean, of course, put the fucking light on. Come here, put this motherfucking ass. And I'll be feminine. I come to court be a witness for you. Motherfucker, then I never get me no more. Somewhere. You have the power. You see this here? It's where they distribute the organs. Yeah.
UCLA sued over its willed body program. Family claims university disposed of cannabis in an undignified manner.
UCLA, huh? Is one of the biggest distributors of organs. The only one that's bigger than them is Johns Hopkins. And y'all think it's good hospitals and bad hospitals, all that bullshit. All the shit that go on that you don't hear about. I didn't think I had. Now let me tell you. I want you to see this good, brother. This is the price list. You want to buy a black motherfucking organ? You already got the prices listed. What do you call it about niggas?
To buy a nigga's ankle is $150. Seriously. To buy a motherfucking wrist is $2.
This is real. This is legitimate. It goes on every day. And y'all think y'all live in some great country, great America and all that bullshit. Somewhere. The 4th of next month be the anniversary of a kid being killed. They're gonna run that picture on the balcony. And when you see it, ask one question. How them niggas didn't know it was gonna be another shot? It's simple. All of them pointing. The gun, bullet came from down here, they all pointed the wrong way. That this is where you are, and somewhere you have to know it. Somewhere. Now I need one more person up here because I got something to show you. One more.
Go, man. Ooh, you're so whack.
Thank you so much. Just stand before you. I want y'all to look at this. White folks, you don't have to look at you. I don't know how crazy niggas are. Now, I want the two of y'all to open that up. I want y'all to see for the folks in the back. This is a gorilla. This is what white folks say your ass look like. And my mom called me a monkey. Now, can you see it? Hold it up over here so let me see it. Walk across the stage so let me see this motherfucking gorilla. Now, watch this. Black folks have long legs and short bodies. Gorillas have short bodies and long legs. If I took 5 white men and brought you up here on the stage and 5 gorillas and 5 black folks, what you got hair all over their motherfucking body? It ain't me. It's the gorilla and the white. Now, look at this, turn this around. No, think, wait a minute. Look at the gorilla, come in the light here. Look at the gorilla, come on sister, come here. Look at the gorilla's lips, thin as razor blades. You ever see about that? And you black folks, you know you ain't got no lips that thin. But yet still they convince you look like this motherfucker. So what I suggest y'all do is go to the zoo tomorrow. And take a cracker. And look at this motherfucker there. Thank you much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, again, I just want to show you who you are. Who you are. Folks don't got to hold it. People can't see in the fact. You have to tell them what you're looking at. Let me see what you're looking at. There's a bigger picture of the price list for that. Now, I have never committed a crime in my life. Throw that on the floor. Almost tribute. Almost tribute. Can you see the date? Almost tribute.
March 10th, 1978.
March 10th, 1978. Okay, down here, you throw that body parts, you think you left it? You throw it on the floor. You call it tribute.
By late J. Edgar Hoover, ordered the Chicago office of the FBI to develop measures to neutralize black comedian Dick Gregory and suggested the measures could include.
Let me tell you about God. Let me tell you about the real God. The most powerful thug, pimp, punk that ever lived is J. Hoover. He sent this telex to the head of the FBI here. I got it before they did. You hear me? I got it before they did. I'm the one that gave it to the Chicago Tribune. And then I called them punks. I said, you'd be better off taking a ladder with a hammer, crawling up trying to knock the sun out the sky than fucking with one greater error in my hated motherfucker. Now, I want to show you how Trump got the money, got the votes. Open it up. And look at it. Real good. Can you see what that says?
No, please read it. No.
Election computer goof gives Gregory 9 million votes. Election.
I ran for president in 1968. They shut all your fucking computers down at midnight because it was showing I'm the next president. Now, read what it says. Listen, that's the Wall Street Journal. No, tell them the paper.
It says some.
No.
Okay, we start right here. It says right here, election computer goofs.
You see the Wall Street Journal up top?
Right, this one, okay. Election computer goofs give Gregory 9 million votes. Wall Street Journal.
No, they got to know what paper it was in.
The Wall Street Journal, 1923.
Listen to this, then y'all know some shit. Listen to what the Wall Street Journal says.
Okay, again, it says the Wall Street Journal, 1923, current file. November 7th, 1968. The election computer goose gives Gregory 9 million votes.
In the state of Pennsylvania. And they shut them down. And y'all sitting here thinking your fucking ass is free? Huh? And this is what they do? You think it's free? had the Wall Street Journal not ran there, I wouldn't have known. Like Trump don't know. And he knew all along where it was going when you thought he was stupid. He is stupid. But when the powerful folks take over, they do whatever they want to do because you ain't nothing but a bunch of scared punks. Huh?
No, we're not.
Someone, oh no, we not. Okay, I know. Okay, so you sit by with your little piss-ass job and you have to pay taxes, but he don't. So you ain't gonna call the motherfucker and say, I'll pay when he pays.
I said no, we're not. There's a whole bunch of us think just like you.
I didn't say you didn't.
All right.
I didn't say you didn't, but why are you so fucking upset? Something you want to do, right? Oh, shit. When King was out there taking a bullet from you, where the fuck was you? Y'all come in and talk to you. White folks, y'all come out and fuck you. That's all I'm saying.
I'm mad at that.
Okay. Is what the real thing is. That's all.
I want you to tell them. Tell them the real thing.
Okay.
I know, right? Go.
So don't worry, let me tell you. I've been with the real folks. That's willing to die and don't ask you for thanks. That you benefited from everything this movement did.
Come on, somebody.
When the white boys laughing and all, they don't give a fuck about your family. They say, take that heel, nigga. Okay? But you gonna sit here where you say.
Come on, Nick, don't let him get the wrong track.
No.
No, I'm the one that saw you. He asked me where this is going.
Okay, now let me tell you something.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. I want you to tell them the truth. That's what I want you to do.
Hey, Stop it. Take this motherfucker out of here. Every day he on the house. These motherfuckers didn't come to see you. They come to hear you. You sit right here in the dark where you stay. Not down in Mississippi where they killed you. Nina Simone, a woman, said Mississippi, goddamn. And y'all talk about Miles Davis and them. You say anything else, take him out and take his jail. I'll pay for it. Okay, now we see how bad your ass is. To hear something, not to hear your fucking ass. So again, I'll say it again, one more time. Don't take him out. And take up your ass and hold him for me. That's the respect I have for you. Okay? And you not gonna come in here and you pay, get some of you tape it so you can hear the truth, and you gonna raise this shit, you know? So again, thank you. And let me just finish and say to you, this all I'm saying is, this is the whole game. In some way, you all deserve to hear the truth. For somebody that's not worried about dying, and when you leave here, last week, somewhere, so somewhere, I'm going to call you white folks to stay around, but still going to work up this black girl line. I know some of you black folks ain't got no money, so I'm going to have a line for you called, I almost call a flight. You ain't going nowhere, you don't need no ticket, you don't have to kiss nobody's body, you almost call a flight. Turn around. Now I want y'all to hear this real good. Can you see that? Come from the U.S. military in Maryland. Go ahead.
After action, report civil. The subject is after action report. Civil disorder operation. Lantern Spike. The 26th.
This is the order that came from the United States government to kill King. Okay? Right here, and all you got to do is Google it and you'll see. Go ahead, finish.
The date was March the 28th, April 12, 1968. The commanding general, U.S. Army Intelligence Command, attention ITDO, Fort Holabird, Maryland, said the attached after-action report covering the civil disorder operation Lantern Spike, March 26, 12, April 28 is forwarded per the requirement in the USA INTC OPLAN 100-68 for the command. And it was signed F.J. Bridges, CPT.
This is the order that went out to kill King from the military. Okay? Now all you can do, you know what it is, you can go on and see it while y'all walking around talking about the communists and all this bullshit. Huh? It's happening right here. And so I thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope that when you're mad at this wrong. And so, I'll leave you as a father, kin like to. And I didn't use that as an excuse. I was just in the phone book. I was in London and the guy said, I called your number, you in the phone book. What about you two? Oh, they pick up the phone. What kind of calls? You get the same kind I get. I was calling my husband. Is this Gregory, that rich nigga community? You got the right house. I said, who is he? She said, he's my daddy. Well, your mother there? Is she here? Tell her I like to stick my dick in her mouth. You know what she said? My dad would too. Just understand. Children. They're not born that way. Children. I'm in LaGuardia 10 years ago and I see this white woman, this little girl looking at me, and children honest. She said, your name Dick Gregory? I said, yeah. She said, my mother said you had a tail. Do you? Tell her, yes, but mine's in the front. So again, we leave you, and your body is valuable because it's made by the same folks that made the moon, the sun, and the stars. So when you leave here, we tell you again tonight, check your check out. If you ain't got a check out, draw one. And write you a personal check. $1.5 billion plus. And then sign it. And put it in your pocket or your purse or your wallet. And as long as you don't take that motherfucker to the bank, it's good. And when they take it to the bank, they ain't got enough for a reason to whoop your ass. And once you do that, you got to act like a billionaire. All that putty shit and all that bullshit, forget it. That's the power that you have. So to all of you, it's a hell of a room. I like this room. Thank you all.